Welcome back to the workbench at Scale Models Midwest. As always, David here, hoping that you're having a great week, and thanking you very much, as always, for checking out the videos and the channel, and hope that the kits we build here inspire you to build kits of your own. As you can see, the charger's done. I had it completed last night, wanted to show it to my wife and daughter before I took pictures and video of it to share with everybody else. And obviously it passed their muster, so I hope it passes your muster as well. First of all, she's a roller. Like that. If you take your time, you can get that to sit really nice and get it to roll without gluing the wheels to the hubs and what have you, or to the pins. Obviously, I had opened up the trunk, and I found out as I was putting in the chassis to the body, the bulkhead interfered with my hinges. So the next time I build a kit like this with an open trunk, I'm going to have to take the bulkhead and tinker with that a bit, maybe adjust the hole openings, and that way I can get the trunk to open and close. But I might still figure something out to get it to, open and close properly. The tubing, I used some little Teflon tubing from our HobbyTown up in Ankeny, Iowa. This is usually tubing they use for RC cars. Works just great. 2 feet, more than enough for a lot of these fuel cells. As you can see, I did the battery cables, and then of course for the front, a lot of Photoetch on the grill especially. I think that turned out well. The SMP decal sheet didn't have the 99 for the headlamps like I saw in the 1 or 2 pictures that I managed to find on the internet. And there was a decal or something on the chin spoiler in pictures, but I couldn't figure out what it was, so I just left this one as is. Again, a Photoetch piece. That radiator shroud is from a can of LaCroix. I cut a big hole out of the can of LaCroix and sanded down both sides and bent it to fit over the radiator. And of course, wiring from an unknown manufacturer. I've had them for a couple of years, so hopefully I'll find out where they're at. Did some AN fittings from Jim Rogers, as well as those exhaust dumps, and a lot of paint detail to the Salvinos JR kit, as well as some weathering. And of course, I got parts from offthescrew.com with Muscle Car Garage, seat belts, and buckle detail. Again, Photoetch on the dash. And ultimately, just, again, a great kit all around. Sits right, looks awesome. And again, I hope that a kit like this inspires you to go out and build your own. Definitely plan on building more chargers. Of course, I've got the number 11 Petty Enterprises Dodge Charger. I'd like to build that one box stock, not super detailed like this. Overall, I'm glad I built this kit. Someday I'll build a Marty Robbins Charger. I've got an idea in mind for building a throw forward model as opposed to a throwback, but getting some ideas on that one. I haven't really decided how I'm going to hit that one yet, but again, it'll be using a Dodge Charger. Really, the takeaway from this more than anything is that it helped me to expand my abilities as a builder, using Photoetch and extra detail, researching a topic. This one was a hard find because I only ultimately found 3 pictures on the web, 2 of them black and white, and not an awful lot more detail than that. Thanks to SMP decals, I saw side and top views of what the car would look like with the decals, and that helped me make a decision to get this one done as opposed to any other kit. And then of course the aftermarket industry for Photoetch and braided wire, Even so much as like the Teflon tubing for the trunk, the gas hose, if you will. I mean, it's vibrant. It's out there. I think you can get anything that you need for any kit and be as super detailed or even as box stock as you want. That'll be the next kit that I build. It'll be a box stock kit. I've got a couple that are sitting on a table ready for me to decide which one to build, and I'll share that one with you Saturday along with some pictures of some viewer builds that you'll really like. Those are pretty sweet, but we'll show those on Saturday. Ultimately, again, I hope you like this kit. I'm definitely glad I built it, not just for the channel but for myself. I really like the way it looks, and I can't wait to display it. So with that, keep building. If you haven't built a kit yet, what are you waiting for? Go out and buy a kit, build it, and display it, show it off to your friends. And as always, if you want to share your pictures with me through this channel, send them to me via my email link that's in the description. I'll be more than happy to post those pictures for you. But in the meantime, you have a great rest of the evening. We will catch you on Saturday. Take care.